Hey, good morning, students. Now, in this video, we are going to learn the almost last topic of this module, that is the series expansion. Series expansion. And there are two kinds of series. One is a Taylor series. And second one is called the Lorentz series. Lorentz series. Now, Lorentz series, what is the relation for Lorentz series that we have used in while studying the singularities concept? Still, we have to consider both the series and we have to expand around a particular point. That is called as a series expansion. So let me write both the series first. So let us say f of z is a function, and for the particular function f of z, the Taylor series is equals to f of a. A is a particular singular point around which the function is a singular. So f of a plus f dash of a into z minus a raised to power 1 upon 1 factorial plus double derivative of the function f double dash of a into z minus a raised to power 2 upon 2 factorial plus f triple dash of a, that means triple derivative of the function, into z minus a cube divided by 3 factorial plus, in this way series continues up to nth term, and for nth term you can write nth derivative of the function into z minus a raised to power n divided by n factorial, right? So this is a Taylor series, right? This is Taylor series, or relation for the Taylor series. And Lorentz series is known to you. What is Lorentz series? F of z is equals to summation an into z minus a raised to power n, where n runs from 0 to infinity, and second term is bn into z minus a raised to power minus n, and n runs from minus infinity to plus infinity, right? This is a Taylor series, Lorentz series. So you are quite familiar with the Lorentz series. Now, what is the topic? Series expansion. That means we have to expand this series at a particular point z is equals to a, right? So let's go first for the Taylor series. Let me remove this Lorentz series. We'll study this Lorentz series later on. First finish with the Taylor series, right? And take an example so that you can understand this well, how to expand the series. So the first problem is expand sin z in the power of z minus pi by 2. Expand, I will write it, sin z in the power of z minus pi by 2 by Taylor series. So in the given problem, it is mentioned expand by Taylor series by Lorentz series in this way. So use the Taylor series to expand this. Fine. Now, before going to expand this, you must compare this with this part, z minus a, right? So if you compare z minus pi by 2 with z minus a, then you can easily figure it out. A is having a value equals to pi by 2. Fine. So put the value of a equals to pi by 2 into the Taylor series expansion into the formula, and that will be your series expansion. But there are some more terms which you need to calculate. F of a you can easily calculate. F dash of a, that means differentiate the given function. What is your function? Your function is sine z. So let us say f of z is equals to sine z, right? That means f of a, put z is equals to a. So f of a is equals to how much? Sine pi by 2. And sine pi by 2 is 1. You got this value, isn't it? So in this way, you can calculate the values of f dash of a. F dash of a is equals to derivative of this, and derivative of sine is cos z. So cos pi by 2 is cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is 0. F double dash of a, that means double derivative of or derivative of f dash of a, sine derivative is cos, cos derivative of minus sine z is equals to minus times sine pi by 2, and minus sine pi by 2 is minus 1. F triple dash of a is equals to differentiation of f double dash is cos. This will be a minus cos z, and cos z is equals to 0. So this is 0. So you got these various values, right? So put these values into a series expansion, and I will write here therefore f of z, and you are asked to expand the series around z is equals to pi by 2, right? So z equals to pi by 2, I will write here, is equals to f of a value is equals to 1. So I will write here 1. F dash of a is a 0, so this term will go to 0, right? F double dash of a is minus 1, so minus time z minus a, that means z minus pi by 2, z minus pi by 2 bracket square divided by 2 factorial, isn't it? Third term, f triple dash is having its value is equals to 0, so you won't get anything here. So next term will be a 0 only. Similarly, you can find out the next terms, right? So at least you should go for the calculation of first 3-4 terms, but unfortunately the third term, second and third term is coming out here is equals to 0, so you will be left with only this. So the series expansion around the given point f of z is equals to 1 minus z minus pi by 2 divided by 2 factorial. Similarly, you can write the next terms also. So next term will be a negative z minus pi by 2, power will be 4 divided by 4 factorial. Got it? So what is your answer? Your answer is minus time 1 is equals to 1 minus z minus pi by 2 bracket square divided by 2 factorial minus z minus pi by 2 raised to power 4 divided by 4 factorial, and you can write 4 factorial and 2 factorial. 2 factorial is 2 only. 4 factorial is a 4 into 3 into 2. So 4 into 3 is a 12, and 12 into 2 is a 24. So this is the series expansion of the Taylor series around z is equals to minus z minus pi by 2 in the power of z minus pi by 2 of sine z, right? So hope this problem you have understood. Let us solve one more problem based on the same. And the next kind of a problem is, there are two methods to solve to expand the series. the next problem is expand 2x cube. Problem number 2. Expand the algebraic relation 2x cube plus 7x square minus x plus 1 x minus 1 plus x minus 1 in powers of x minus 2 or sometimes this kind of words are also used at x equals to 2, in powers of x minus 2 or at x is equals to 2, one and the same, or sometimes the word is used around x is equals to 2. Got it? So use the same kind. So what is your function? F of z is equals to 2x cube or 2z cube. Let me write z cube only. So this is 2z cube plus 7z square plus z minus 1. Right? Or you can write f of x also, there is no problem. Either use this as a f of x and write in x terms, or f of z and 2z cube plus and all, right? And compare these two. So we have to expand the series at point z is equals to 2. This is important one. So find out the first derivative. F dash of z is equals to how much? 3 into 2 will be 6z square plus 7z square will be 14z plus 1. Right? Second derivative f double dash of z is equals to 12z plus 14, and triple derivative will be equals to 12. There is no fourth derivative because all terms are end here, terms ends here. So just put the value z is equals to 2 and you will get this f of z here. So this will give me f of z at z is equals to 2 is equals to, so 2 cube is 8. 8 into 2 is a 16 plus 7 into 2 square is a 28 plus 2 minus 1 is 1. Let me write directly here. And here you will get 28 plus 16 plus 4 will be 20. This 20 and this 20 will be 40, and 40 plus 4 is 44 and 45. So this is your 45. Similarly, here also f dash of z equals to 2 is equals to 6z square. 6 into 4 is a 24 plus 14z, that means 14 into 2 is a 28 plus 1, right? So 24 plus 6 from this is a 30, 30 plus 20 is a 50, 50 plus this remaining 2, 52, 52 plus 1 is a 53. So you are having this is equals to 53. Yes, 53. F double dash at z is equals to 2 is equals to, so 12 into 2 is a 24, 24 plus 14, 20 plus 24 plus 4 is a 28, 28 plus 10 is a 38, and F triple dash of z is equals to 2. This is a constant, that is 12 only. Now use all these values into Abbott-Taylor series and expand this. So f of z at z is equals to 2 is equals to f of a. F of a is how much? 45. So this is equals to 45 plus f dash of a is a 53 into z minus a raised to power 1, z minus 2 raised to power 1 upon 1 factorial plus f double dash of a is having its value is equals to 38 into z minus a square, z minus 2 square divided by 2 factorial, that means 2 only, plus f triple dash of a, f triple dash is a 12, so this is 12 into z minus a, z minus 2 cube divided by 3 factorial, 3 factorial is a 6, right, plus dot dot dot, rest of the terms will be there. Got it? So in this way you can expand the term. Now please remember one thing, do not expand this z minus 2 bracket square and z minus 2 bracket cube. We are having this formula, but do not expand this, keep it as it is, just simplify this. Here you will get 2 and here you will get 19, the rest of the terms are there only. Got it? So you will get f of z equals to 2 is equals to, and this will be your answer, is 45 plus 53 into z minus 2 plus this is 19 into z minus 2 bracket square plus 2 into z minus 2 bracket cube plus this is the answer, right? So in this way you can expand the given complex function f of z around a particular given point using the Taylor series. There is one more method to expand the given complex function around a particular point, and I will explain that second method in the next video, and hope you have understood these two problems. You will get a homework problem on this, and exercise problems are this one. Homework problem. First homework problem is expand tan inverse of z, tan inverse of z in powers of z minus pi by 4, z minus pi by 4 by Taylor series up to 3 terms, Second problem is expand sin z in powers of z minus pi by 4. Z minus pi by 2 we have already done, so just change is equals to pi by 4 only. And the third, expand log z in powers of in powers of z minus 2. Z minus 2. So these are the three homework problems based on the Taylor series. So in the next video I will explain the next method of expansion of the Taylor series and then Lorentz series. That will be the end of this module. At least we'll need next two lectures. So hope you understood the Taylor series expansion. So thank you.